Hey, welcome back to a brand new episode of 1 to 1 Second Reviews. Today I'm going to be talking about this Hellboy, the relaunch, reboot, remake, whatever it is you want to call it, of the Del Toro movies. This time with Neil Marshall directing and David Harbour playing the greatest paranormal detective in the comic book world, I suppose. Okay, right, back in a second. Now, when they announced a remake for this film without Del Toro, you do kind of hold your breath. But then when I heard it was Neil Marshall, I was like, okay, David Harbour playing Hellboy, looks the part, he's got a good face for it. Okay, let's see what it brings. First trailer comes out and you're thinking, wow, that looks terrible to a certain extent. That looks pretty terrible, but still, you look at the source material, you look at who's making it, he's a fantastic action director. How bad can it possibly be? Then you see it. Then you realise probably the worst movie of 2019 has already come out, which is this movie. Undoubtedly the worst movie of the year thus far. And probably running close with Green Lantern for the worst comic book movie ever made. This isn't a movie. This is the first thing you have to realise about this film. This is not a movie. This is just a random collection of action sequences somehow glued together. There are no characters beyond Hellboy, who is not in any way. You have no idea that he loves cats. You have no idea that he loves nachos. You have no idea that he's funny. None of this exists in the film. The only thing you know about him is he breaks things and he has some problem with his father, which in itself is a side story that is beyond awful. The bad guy, bad woman, bad person in it is terrible, played by Mila Jovovich. The side characters, his sidekicks, are awful. Endless flashbacks, which reveal largely nothing of interest as regards the film. Literally every bit of it, including the CGI, is awful. Just don't bother. Just terrible film. Okay, right. Thanks for watching. I'll be back again soon.